job. Wow, it has been a while since I have vlogged. I think it's been 3 weeks since I last vlogged. Decided to vlog today. I have definitely missed it and I just feel like I have so much to catch you up on. It's currently 11 a.m. First of all, we are in South Florida right now. We flew here mainly for Gabe to do some business projects, which I'll get to in a second, but also because of another huge thing, which if you watch our Jess and Gabriel channel or follow us on Instagram, you would already know. But if you don't, we are moving to Florida and it's really exciting and it's happening really soon. So we had to come here and do a few things for the move and for the house that we're moving into. We go back to LA and then we have about 2 to 3 weeks to fully pack up everything and say goodbye to LA, and then we are coming over to Florida. I don't know what Milo is doing. What are you looking at? Oh, my neck is really sore today. You know when you sleep in like a bad position and it just like, it hurts. This way is fine. I obviously slept bad like on this side. So I'm excited for the vlogs that are coming up. I love watching packing vlogs and moving vlogs, so I'm excited to film those videos very soon. Gabe left this morning around 7:15 and that's for one of his really big projects that he's working on. I think this big thing is coming out in like a month or two. I don't actually fully know. It's a very big deal for him and I'm really proud of him. He's just like, he's crushing it. So today and tomorrow he has very full days. So he left at like 7:15 this morning and I think he's getting back at 7 p.m. tonight, and then he's going to do that all again tomorrow. So it's just me and Milo all day today and tomorrow, isn't it? There's a few things that I want to get done today. I want to film an IGTV and I also need to film a video for my dad. So my mom's birthday is this weekend and he texted me, my little brother and my older sister to see if we could all record this song for my mom's birthday. We all have like different verses and different parts to sing, and he sent us a backing track he made. Yeah, I need to film that today. So I've just been listening to the song like on repeat this morning just so I fully know it. I think I'll do that first just so I can send that off to him. I have a few house things that I need to do and things that I need to organize for our move in a couple weeks. I'm gonna get started on recording this song for my dad. I'm gonna make a cup of tea first. Usually before I sing or like record myself singing, I'll have a tea and then I'll do like a 5-minute warm-up on YouTube. So I'm gonna do that. It's been a productive morning so far. I woke up at 6 a.m. to cook Gabe breakfast just because he had to wake up early. Wanted to make sure that he had a good breakfast before his big day. I sound like such a mother. Woke up to cook him breakfast and I was like, you know what, I may as well just stay up. Although I was a bit tired because 6 a.m. here is 3 a.m. for us, like 3 a.m. in LA. The 3-hour difference actually makes a huge difference. So long story short, got up at 6 a.m. and was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay up. I did my laundry, I did a self-tan, had some breakfast. I'm gonna stop rambling and make a tea and do my vocal warm-up. The one that I do is the very top one, so it's just over 5 minutes. All done. Drank my tea, so I'm gonna set up this camera now and film that little video. I'm all set up. I have my laptop playing the backing track. I'm going to record my audio on here and then film it on here. Not longer to within, lead us to your door. It seems so long ago. Not longer to within, lead us to your door. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm just going to go through it all and send it to dad. Now I'm going to set up for my IGTV that I'm filming. My IGTV that I want to film is talking about some of the dreams that I've had because I have such weird dreams. Yeah, I feel like if I have a dream about you, I'll like text you and tell you the whole dream. So when I have dreams and I wake up and I remember them, I write them down straight away. So I have this list on my phone. I think I'm gonna tell like 1 or 2 of them in this IGTV. So go check that out on my Instagram if you want to watch that. And the title of it is just the girl YouTuber's name, so I'm not going to say that. But I ended up finding out somehow that Gabriel had a thing with I can't remember what I said though. I thought it was something about her cheating with him. Okay, I am done. I just finished filming my IGTV. Please go watch it if you haven't already because I just fully embarrassed myself and told you guys a dream that I had about Gabe and another YouTube girl, and it was just like, it's so silly. Currently 1:30, so I might take Milo on a walk. He is just napping beside me. He's been napping basically all day. We did wake up at 6 o'clock. Maybe he's still a little jet lagged. So I didn't mention before, but we are actually building a house. We told you guys in like January, I'm pretty sure it was, that we were moving, but this has been a process for almost a year. We're actually having a landscaping meeting on Wednesday, so it's all happening, it's all starting to wrap up, and it's really exciting. It is very time consuming. It is like a completely separate project. Like the amount of time that I would spend on a project for work is kind of how I feel about this, but I've loved every second. It's been so much fun. I just spend so much time, like every single night, furniture online window shopping. I feel like I've now been on like every single furniture site I can think of, and I just go on hoping that they have new things that I'm looking for. All that to say, I'll probably sit down in a little bit and do some house stuff. I'm gonna go take Milo for a walk and I'll be back. It's a little bit later and I'm just on the couch figuring out basically our road trip across the country. So when we move out of LA, we're going to drive our car to Florida, and so it's going to take about a week. So I was just on Google Maps like figuring out the places that we could stop. I think I figured it out. It's a 7-day journey, but I feel like it'll be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So now I'm just going to look at some hotels in the areas that we're going to stop in. I'm also cooking banana muffins and they have a few minutes to go. They smell really good. It was also raining and storming a little bit before. I think it's stopped now, but it was really relaxing. And I also have the Vampire Diaries on in the background just while I was baking and looking at the maps. I just like having it on in the background. I'm on season 7 for those who have watched the Vampire Diaries. I'm on season 7 already, so I have 1 season to go. It's been really good though. But yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit longer and look at hotels and stuff. It's currently 5 p.m. so Gabe should be home at 7, I think he was saying. Okay, the banana muffins are done, so I need to go get them out of the oven, but I'll quickly tell you where we're planning on stopping. Well, I haven't told Gabe yet, but this is where I looked on the map. Okay, stopping in Phoenix, El Paso, Austin, Baton Rouge, Panama City Beach, then Orlando, and then the last day we'll just drive down here and we'll make it. That's what I'm looking at for now. I'm gonna look at hotels in those areas and I'm really excited to road trip. Anyway, I have to go take the muffins out of the oven. Yum, these look so good. Hi. Hello, Bubby. Hi guys, it's the next day. Hi, Milo. It is, I think it's like 2 or 3 o'clock. I thought I would just come on and say hey again and do another little update because I stopped vlogging last night, and once Gabe was home, he was really exhausted, so he ate dinner and basically went to bed. But Gabe is out again all day today. He left earlier this morning. I think he left at 5:45 or 6. It was something really early like that. He woke up at 4. So I was up for a little bit when he was up. I'm a pretty light sleeper, so if he ever gets up before me, I automatically wake up just because I hear things going on. So I was awake for a little bit just while he was getting ready and making breakfast, and then I went back to sleep for a few more hours. I don't even know if I said yesterday that he was shooting stuff. I can't even remember what I said, but he posted something on Instagram, so yeah, I can say that he was doing a photo shoot. Anyway, I'm just getting some work done, currently editing the IGTV that I filmed yesterday and getting back to some emails. Last night I found some really cool furniture pieces, so I'm gonna keep working on that today as well. I think I said that yesterday that I just like spend so long every single day looking for furniture. I finished organizing our road trip. I found all the hotels for each night. I did want to share something with you guys. I've been listening to this podcast. This is the podcast that I've been listening to recently. This morning and yesterday morning, I just placed my phone on our bathroom sink while I showered, and so I played the podcast while I showered, and it was just a really nice way to like get some encouragement and motivation. So what I was listening to yesterday was about staying positive in like negative times or a negative world. It was a really interesting podcast. I'll link it below if you want to listen. They're all about 15 minutes. They're all pretty short, but something he said in regards to staying positive when there's a lot of negativity around, I might get this analogy wrong, but it was something like, it's like planting a strawberry plant and then expecting oranges to grow, or it was something like that. So he was explaining that it's the same thing. You can't be taking in all of this negativity and have these negative thoughts and then expect to have positivity and a positive outlook.
I always can say that the mind is like a garden. You can't go into a garden and plant strawberry seeds and expect that somehow tomatoes are going to grow. The same way that you can't focus on negativity and all of the negative stuff happening all day, every day, and just expect that you're going to feel positive.
It was a really interesting podcast to listen to. I've listened to a few of his now. He was also mentioning like taking breaks from social media, which you guys know I love, and I encourage that all the time. So anyway, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I feel like it's been really chatty. Like I haven't showed you a lot. I've just like talked to you a lot. I love watching chatty vlogs. I love watching Q&As and like chatty videos like that. When it comes to me editing it, I'm like, no, this is boring. No one wants to listen to this. Also, if you have a favorite podcast to listen to that's like really uplifting and encouraging, it could be about business or just like about positivity, anything like that, tweet me if you have Twitter or tag me on Instagram stories or something like that so I can see, because I feel like the podcast app is kind of hard to find a lot of new content. I feel like you kind of have to know what you're searching for. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. I'm excited for the next few vlogs with packing and moving and all of that. Hope you're all well and you're staying safe and healthy, and yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.